Hello, it's Fast Charlie. I've got a Kwikset Smartkey here. It's bitted to this key, and it does work. And I'll show it is locked up. And just watched Chris Ahrens' tips today, so I thought I would give this a try. Because I've tried before and just wasn't having much luck, and he said some things that really made me think maybe I should try this again, because those tips are things that I hadn't really tried. A couple of them, especially the stuff about the false sets, and then find a binder, let off the tension. Right now I'm not really getting anything. Number 4 is definitely binding right now. There, that moved a little. Number 1 is really springy, 2 is not. So I'm gonna go for 2. Three. Number 1 is still not binding, but I believe 3 is still binding. There we go. Yeah, 1 is still really springy. Gonna go for 4. Four feels good. 5. There we go. Gonna get it. Number 1 is still not binding at all. 1 feels different now, so I think it might be set. Just got a little tick, and now 1 is binding finally. Deeper. It's just a little tiny bit at a time, and there it's open. Man, that is awesome. That works. His method and his tips worked perfectly. I mean, that took much longer than like what I've seen other people do it, but I've never done this before. I've never opened a Smartkey ever, so that is really cool. Gonna take it apart. I think I am going to use the key though. Okay, to show that it is complete as best I can. Okay, we've got this springiness. I have to try to remember what all you have to take apart. Got the springiness here with the sidebar. Got let's see. Okay, there are those guys. All right, man, it's been a while. I've had to fix these before on random doors. It has been a while. Oh, okay. Put that there. Sorry if this isn't too cleanly done, but there's that sidebar. There are the little springs, and these kind of fell all over the place, but there they are. Alright, well, we'll put that in. We'll put it in 5 here, 4. Oh boy. 2, and 1 just went flying. There it is. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So here are all these springs and the pins, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, yeah, and then they have that little nub right here on each of these pins. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I don't want to take that plastic off. Yeah, here are the sidebar. I mean, here are the, I don't know what you call them. The little, I guess they're wafers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, like I said, I have had to take these apart before and reset them without a key due to messed up key rekeying or lost key, that type of thing, or changed without permission key. But yeah, that is awesome. Thank you, Chris Ahrens, for sharing those tips. That really helped. It made me accomplish something that I've never accomplished before. There's this. Alright, gonna have to get this back together, but everybody be good and be well. And again, thank you, Chris Ahrens. Okay, I mentioned that I've had to do these before because I had to rekey them without a key. And what you do is, once you get these wafers in here, you just make sure they're all lined up. Best thing is to use a pick or something just to try to make sure they're fairly close. Or use your fingers. And then you put this spring in here and you push it back. And you hold it back. And as long as you hold that back, I believe that's how I do it. There might be a better way, but put the sidebar back in. Oops. Darn it. There we go. And it's easier to hold with the sidebar. And then you put the key in that you want. And whoa, that cap came off. And then you slide that forward. And then it should be good to go. Let's see. Just want to make sure that this is lined up so that, well, you can't really see it very well. I only have 2 hands, so there are little slots so that the wafers can go up and down, and for the sidebar to go in. And then that should work. There we go. That's how you do it. Again, thank you, Chris Ahrens. That was a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you sharing that with everybody.